Let's do whatever. Uh, what is it? Yeah, we're good, right? Yeah, yeah. No, we're good. We are we're good. We are here. Where's where's here? We're all just in existence, right? Going through all this. And just seeing what comes. What's today? Friday. Yeah, today's Friday. It's the weekend. My week is just starting. Hey everyone, how's it going, guys? How are how are you, Ralph Berry and Obnoxious John? Are y'all okay? How are y'all doing? Uh, how are y'all? How's everyone this Friday night? Why are you saying don't play around? I'm just here streaming just because it's Friday night. I thought I'd come on for a little bit, see how things are, see how my people are. My people, let my people go. Great, how are you? I'm all right. I'm all right, man. Uh, I was eating some Pringles earlier, the best chip in the world, Pringles, and some like string cheese. Like the cheese that, or like the mozzarella. I don't know. So yeah, I was eating some like mozzarella and some Pringles, and yeah, that's dinner. It's pretty good dinner. That's what I was craving. some some Pringles. What's up, Vero? And what's up, Leland Mandingo? You were already gonna crash, man. You're an early bird today. Yeah, yeah. You told me about streaming earlier, Mandingo, Leland, and I was like, you know what? I gotta stream for at least like an hour or a little less than an hour. Because I know the weekends are gonna be fucking long. So, because of work. So yeah, I was like, I gotta stream for a little bit, just to like, you know, keep that muscle fucking worked out. As Rossberry. What's up, Matthew McHale? How's everything going? How's everyone doing? Everyone doing okay? Have y'all been enjoying the podcast lately? I've been trying to keep up, of course, with the episodes, and also, a little bit of extra content on the Patreon, and yeah, just trying to like create stuff, like even the regurgitated content. That video I did with about that girl that I knew from school who fought. She fought in a professional fight. She lost, but I mean, shit, she fought. That's pretty damn good. There's people that always say, "Yeah, if I could do it, if I could do it," and it's like she actually fucking did it. She lost, but she did it. It's midnight there in Nova Scotia. Took your new jet up to Nova Scotia to see the total eclipse of the sun. Where you're where you should be all the time. When you're not, you're with some underworld spy or the wife of a close friend. Wife of a close friend, and you're so vain. It sounds beautiful. This is it like a city or a country, Nova Scotia? Sounds beautiful. The name makes it sound beautiful. Uh, what's up, Xylord Flash? How's it going, man? What brings all of you to the stream today? I'm just here, chilling, just talking about the week. It's been a nice. I mean, what I had 3 days. Well, I was supposed to have. 3 days off, but I worked uh what? I worked at 2 extra days. I got some holiday day pay for the President's Day, so I'm just working. Did I finish the park? No, I still haven't finished the park, Leland. I'm gonna stream when I do finish the park though. But today I was like, man, I can't do the park. I don't want to be playing for another 2 or 3 hours and cleaning up that park. So I will eventually stream on that too. So I will. You will catch when I do finish the park. Sydney is awful in the winter. Summer is awesome. There's Gina Bobina. Hey there, how you doing, Gina Bobina? You're always pleasure to see when you're here in the chat. I appreciate your presence. Dabla Dion, hello. Dabla dee, dabla da, dabla do, dabla. Gonna be a shining star, fancy clothes, fancy cars. Just live your life, hey. Instead of chasing that paper, just live your life. Oh, no worries, Gina. You're always great. You're always great to see, and it's nice to see blue hearts with I guess that's water. No, it's good to see y'all. I appreciate y'all joining the stream on a Friday. I'm just here chilling here at home. I've finished recording the episode for tomorrow. It has a lot to do with celebrities and retirement. And yeah, I'm just here. If you have the Patreon, I recorded a Twilight Zone watch along earlier. If you watch that, it's on the Patreon. And yeah, I just worked earlier. I just worked earlier today, uh, in the morning, and then yeah, just here doing my thing. Thank God, no power washing. No, I'm gonna finish that level. I need to finish that level. My lost interest. I'm going to finish it. But yeah, today I was like, nah, I'm not gonna sit here and power wash some more. Uh, I was getting tired of it myself. Like that level is just too much. And I know Leland tells me that same thing. Like, man, that level was like taking forever. I remember Matthew McHale, 11 degrees Celsius. It's cold, and I'm done with it. I can't imagine 7 Celsius weather like that. That makes it sound even more ridiculous. Leland, will Retro Horror Inc. ever hop on with me? I don't know, man. Maybe eventually we'll record something together, but right now he's a good behind the scenes guy. He actually helped me a lot make the thumbnail for well, he does all the art, you know that, for the show, and he helped me make a thumbnail for the Cardiff Electric whenever he came to the therapy time live. So he does a lot of behind the scenes stuff, but I know he's already packed up your shirt and he's gonna send it to you. And I put in a new no, it's not a new sticker, but I got a couple of like another sticker and I sent it in there so you'd have it. So you're gonna get that pretty soon, Leland. Have OJ send in a song through Instagram. Great question. Yeah, maybe eventually Retro Horror Inc. will be on. Like if he ever like gives me a tattoo, we could like stream him giving me a tattoo. Uh, he's given me all the tattoos I have on me, so I wouldn't mind streaming, get another tattoo. That'd be fun. I think. I don't know. I assume YouTube would allow that. Someone streaming live a tattoo getting done. Uh, yeah. And Cardiff is awesome, and you're a great team with him. Yeah, Cardiff is cool. He messaged me the other day about doing some other show like with Mexicans or something, and I'm like, well, I'm your man because yeah, I'm Mexican, so uh, get it on your ass. No, I'll probably get it on my arm, or I don't know. I'll probably get a tattoo on my arm if I'm gonna do that. Is that the corn, Matthew? Is he from Texas too? Who from Texas? Retro Horror Inc. Yeah, yeah, we're both here from Texas. Pre. Hi, Lorenzo. Hi, Pre. How's it going? How are you doing? How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? FFA? Who's Pre? Hey, what's up, Pre? Oh yeah, but yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the Cardiff stream we had that other day. It was really just to push Retro Horror Inc.'s Redbubble art, and I hope everybody liked that art. It was pretty hilarious if you got to see it. The fucking the Ninja Turtles, the Krang art. It was great. Oh, caps lock. I am where. So I hope whoever did want to buy one went to Redbubble and bought one. Yeah, 1 hour commercial. Yeah, that's essentially all it was just a commercial for it. That's all I wanted it to be. I mean, I wanted to showcase Retro Horror Inc.'s art. He's always doing my stuff, and he's always just doing great. So yeah, Pre Lorenzo, what's your favorite SNES title? Probably A Link to the Past. And I've convinced myself that I've beaten A Link to the Past, but I don't remember if I beat A Link to the Past. Like as a kid, I remember playing and fighting the last battle when you fight Ganondorf or Ganon or whatever, but I don't remember like beating the whole game. So I don't know if I watched my friend beat it and I just say that I beat it, or if I actually beat it. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. So it's just real hard for me to tell if I actually beat the game, but I do love it. It's a good game. Yeah, then do it again, right? I should really just try to beat it again, but that game's actually kind of hard for it being, uh back when. Yeah, I do need to do again. Gina is awesome and is very supportive. She is. Zombies Ate My Neighbor is a great game. It is a very great game. Can you sing Beat It? What, like beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Sure, we're not funky, no, cause you're right. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to be defeated. That's such a weird song, right? Like, it's about running away. That's all it is. Like, you're that's all it is. Like they're about to fight, and then Michael Jackson shows up, and he's like, "Why don't y'all just beat it? Like leave." It's like, oh, you're just telling us to run away from our problems. Like that's it. That's that's not really like a man way to look at it. Like, it's kind of a chicken shit, thing. Especially like if you were the instigator, of the fight, and then to just like, why don't you just beat it? Just leave. Yeah, Gina's great. Gina's always great. Great video. Beat It? Oh yeah, Beat It's a great video. Eat It's good too. Very, very, very good. Steel Toe sent me here. I like your stream. Well, thank you. I didn't know Steel Toe was sending people. I love Steel Toe. They're great people. I know I sent them like they had gotten the Monopoly Medicated Monopoly Man t-shirts. I'm still selling those. If anybody wants to buy Medicated Monopoly Man t-shirts, we have them. They are right here somewhere. Hold on. Oh, live it, love it. See, you can buy, and I know Leland can tell you how great this shirt is. Right there. There's the Medicated Monopoly Man t-shirt. We have those in what, like medium, small or medium all the way to 3XL, so you could always buy that. Yeah, it's a great shirt done by the great Retro Horror Inc. Yes, get them. Leland Mandingo's a great man. Get them. Fun fact: Michael De Lorenzo, who made an appearance in the Beat It video, was the director of One Too Many, Stuttering John, piece of shit movie. Huh? That's weird. That is a weird fun fact. Huh. They are super comfy. Why you can do better. I can, but I have low expectations. That melted my heart. And boss as fuck. Yeah, I really enjoy that design of the Monopoly medicated man, and I enjoy pushing it. So if anyone wants to buy one, just hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram is at Lorenzo Ariola, and we can work out where to pay, how to pay, and then give me your address so we can ship that out to you as soon as possible. I will also send stickers because I like sending stickers because we have a lot of stickers. Probably plan to get that Ninja Turtles Krang potato design as a sticker too once we get it going. Bahaha sold. I know. The Pizza King. What's up, Pizza King? How's it going? How's it? How are you doing? How are you doing, Pizza King? How are you? How are you? Lorenzo, do you ever pick gray hairs from your beard? Uh, I think I do. I want to say like I don't, but I think I do. And they're like fishing line. That's what trips me out. I'll do it for my head more than my beard. But lately, when I'm at my desk working my regular job, I'll pull them out and mess with them. They're like fishing line. Yes, Leland, tell everyone to like, sub, and if you want to get the Patreon, patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola. I just did a watch along for an old Twilight Zone episode. That was fun. I put that on there. So the word got out that I'm a sap. I've never seen this guy. Hey, pizza guy, this dude knows his wrestling. Well, I may have one of those. Well, I may have one of those T-shirts in Australia. Yeah, P. Rabo, I'm sure we could ship to Australia with a little bit extra cash. I know I shipped to Canada. I shipped one of the shirts to Canada, and it wasn't too difficult. So I don't know. I could always try shipping one to Australia if you're interested in buying. You ain't bad. You ain't nothing. When you're not streaming or working, what do you do to pass the time? That's all I'm really doing is working. And then lately, I've been trying to do more like video game streaming, more streaming. I do a lot of writing. Like I know the podcast doesn't seem like it's written very much, but I do like write up ideas and have them kind of like ready for me to talk about throughout the day. And I watch a lot of on YouTube those pred hunters that hunt preds or whatever. And I watch a lot of like random podcasts, and I sleep a lot because of my medication. So I try to just go against that, you know what I mean? Pizza King, what's up? Yo, Lorenzo, I used to have a beard like yours with gray hairs here and there, and trust me, it gets a lot worse in a few more years. Yeah, and this isn't even me caring about the beard. Like this is just depression. Like I'm literally not um like shaving it because I'm just lazy and depressed, and I just don't feel like doing it because then I'd have to get a haircut, and I don't want to go out to get a haircut. And it's like, what's the point? I just work from home, so I don't really don't need to dress up and look nice. I guess you know what I mean. Even when I had that podcast episode with Linda, I looked like shit, but then it made her look even better. So I think it worked out. Matthew McHale, really, it wasn't that much. I want to order a shirt, but I worried it would cost me. Where are you at, Matthew? Where are you located at? I don't. You said Nova Scotia. I wonder how much it is to stream to Nova or to. Let's see how much. Oh, Sydney. How much to ship to Sydney? Huh. Economy shipping to Australia is one of the cheapest ways. I'll have to look into it. It looks it looks like the cheapest would be like $25 or something. I'm wondering how much it'd be. Um I don't know, Matthew, if you want to Matthew, if you have an Instagram, and you want to add me on Instagram, send me your address and I'll look it up to see how much it costs to ship it. But yeah, you can add me or our Twitter, on Instagram. I know my Twitter is right here at funky_Eskimo, and my Instagram is at Lorenzo Areola. So I will put that in the chat, and we can see how much it costs to ship stuff like that. Does the carpet match the drapes? Yes, it does. But yeah, yeah, Matthew, we'll definitely see how much it costs to ship there because I know Canada was like $12, so maybe we'll look at how much it is if you send me your address and I could look it up and see how much shipping like a 8 ounce shirt would be, or a 12 ounce shirt. How dare you speak ill of his looks? That's a handsome gentleman. I may be handsome, but I could be more handsomer. But thank you, Leland. I do appreciate it. Any thoughts on Omega and or the Young Bucks going to WWE? Man, I mean, if they go, they're gonna be limited in what they do because WWE loves to control everything. So I don't think they're gonna go. I think they like too much of the power they have at WWE. I mean, at AEW, where they can literally like kind of do whatever they want. And yeah, I don't think they'd go to WWE unless like they got offered a shit ton of money. But I doubt it. They're gonna stick. Yeah, Matthew. I want to figure it out. So if you want to send me, like I said, if we want to figure it out, your address or something, we can try to see how to send it to Australia. Salt and pepper down there. Yeah. He and Hawk, what's up, Lorenzo? I worked 14-hour shift today and I am zombified right now. Glad to see you on. Yeah, man. I know well, I don't know the feeling because today I work like a 7.5 hour shift, but tomorrow and the next day will be 10-hour shifts. So I'm gonna be the next 4 days straight, 10-hour shift, 10-hour shift, 10-hour shift. So I thought like, man, I need to I wanted to stream just to get it, like okay, and then the weekend I can maybe relax because it's gonna be a lot more work over the weekend. And yeah, Wednesday for sure. We'll do like a Patreon. I'll share the StreamYard link in the Patreon, and y'all could join the StreamYard so we can kind of just join in and kind of chat and see how it goes, for our Wednesday night therapy time chat type thing. I don't think I'll work extra on Wednesday, so I'll have time to plan more about it throughout the day. But yeah, I look forward to like chatting with y'all, like yeah. Andrew, do you go out to get groceries? Very rarely I do. Now it's so easy with like the Uber Eats and the Amazon Fresh. Like I literally got an order of Amazon Fresh earlier for like $40 and they brought like everything to my door. It was like so convenient. Like that shit's getting just more and more convenient. And you tip like I'm not a big tipper. I don't really like tipping. I tip like $3 instead of 5. But that's because I'm broke too. So yeah, I just did that. You pull out one gray hair and two grow back, then your beard will look like mine. I mean, but that's not so bad because we'd rather. I feel like I'd rather have a head full of gray hair than be bald. You know what I mean? I know my dad kind of has thinning bald hair, so I would rather have gray hair than be bald. So I accept it. Take out takeout is cheaper than groceries. Dude, no, for real. Like it is getting to that point where you can order food and it's cheaper than actually cooking food yourself. It's pretty insane the way our country inflation is, bullshit. Um, but I'll see, I've been really craving like a hamburger or something, so I think maybe I'll get a burger this week at some point. Like maybe on Wednesday to treat myself before our fucking chat along and stuff on the stream. That Bezos is a reptilian. I don't know what he is. He's something. He is like really something. I could see him being a like a skinny little reptile hybrid. I'm waiting for my Gandalf beard. 11 to 20 days, up to 4 pounds. 14.11 to send a package to Canada. Yeah, I remember it costing like $12 when I shipped a T-shirt or something to Canada, and I went through Pirate Ship. Have you heard of that? What is it called? Yeah, pirateship.com, and it wasn't that bad. I don't know about New Zealand, but I would want to know the address to New Zealand and how to do it. I'm turning 30 in April and have lots of gray hair on the sides of my head. Hey, if you're not going bald, that's a good thing. But yeah, gray hair, man, once it starts coming, it doesn't stop. It really doesn't stop, you know. Sleepy Joe says everything's great. ah, he's not really telling the truth. I mean, maybe he's talking about Ukraine because he keeps going over to Ukraine and giving everything to Ukraine. He just loves his little sexy boy toy Zelensky, but whatever. Mine started at 32, and yeah, yes, for sure. Having a full head of gray hair going is greater than going bald or having no pattern baldness. Yeah, I'd rather very much. Yeah, pizza king. I think WWE would probably throw a lot of money in Omega, but they wouldn't give a crap about the Bucks. WWE tends to have a low opinion of tag teams. Yeah, I don't know what they would do with Omega though. Like they already have Cody, and Cody's kind of like an Omega. I don't know. And then they have like Shinsuke, and Shinsuke is like just as good too. And they just put him in the like the Intercontinental mid card shit. So like they don't know what to do with their stars unless they offer them the big bucks. I don't see them going over there to just like be mid carders or never be the star like they are in AEW. Then they get to do their own little like shows, like their Twitches and their YouTube shows, and WWE wouldn't allow that at all. They love that being the elite shit. I use just for men on my crack. Canada's insane prices are up here crazy thanks to Trudeau. Yeah, that Trudeau looks pretty fishy, like another reptilian. Those Ukrainians want freedom. I guess that's cool if you want freedom, but I mean, we want freedom too, but not at this cost, with all the freaking um what is it? The fucking oh my god, I lost the word. The prices the price is rising. All the price is wrong. The inflation. How many more until you get super chats? I am at 493. I still need over 500 subscribers. So if you can find 500 people to subscribe, please do so. I still need 500 subscribers. But if you want to send any sort of fucking support, I do have my PayPal there at Funky Eskimo, my Cash App, $ Funky Eskimo, and the Venmo at Funky Eskimo. If you want to help support the show, I'd appreciate it very much so. And I would ring this bell back here if you did send anything. Check it out. That's the bell I would ring for y'all. And America's willing to hand out a nice dose of freedom. I don't know what they're just giving them everything they want, and here like we're losing everything. It's crazy. Appreciate you, brother. Keep on creating cool content. 99 all. Good night. Lost interest. Take care. Be safe. Like those Iraqis. And please, mate, don't talk about Ukraine anymore. BRB getting 500 subs. I can't believe you need 500 more to do super chats. That's BS. Yeah, I know. It's it, it's it's challenging, but it's a nice challenge. It's like, okay, I think I can do this. You know what I mean? I love watching Trudeau on the news falling down the stairs as his prank he would pull on people at parties. It was from a long time ago, but very funny. Really? Does he do that as a prank? Like he's just a prankster? That's kind of gay, lol. Guys, Russia doesn't care about Ukraine. Other roads about Poland. They are in a fucking war. Hold on, BRB gonna get that bell. Oh yeah, I was talking to Linda earlier. Linda was wanting to start doing TikToks, and I'm like, yeah, do TikToks. Why not? Why wouldn't you do TikToks, Linda? You're pretty good at it, you know? You could ring my bell. Ring my bell. My bell. Ring a ling a ring my bell. Ring my bell. Mob, we're all working on the Lizard People salt mine soon. I'm gonna let you hear that bell, Leland. Wait. Love that bell. Silly Fidel Castro Jr. Yeah, man, this world is just, I don't know. It's silly, you know? It is really, really silly, the world. But yeah, I want to thank you, Lee Manning. Thank you, Lee Manning, for the $10. The bell. Wait. I love that shit. I love that bell. I'm surprised it still works. I thought it was I thought it wasn't working for a little bit when I had it hanging here the other day, but yep, just for you, Leland. Thank you so much. And if any of y'all want to hear the bell for yourselves, your PayPal at Funky Eskimo, Cash App, $ Funky Eskimo, or Venmo at Funky Eskimo. But of course, just y'all listening to the podcast, y'all, promoting or liking and sharing this, y'all just here. I appreciate all of you. It's nice. I gotta check and see if Mario Light also makes that noise. But hey, I got another subscriber. Thank you, 40s behind the dumpster, for subscribing. Any plans with Cardiff in the future? Yeah, Cardiff always messages me to do some stuff, so we'll definitely be doing other stuff. He's always messaging me, and then I could always kind of ask him if he has any time. He'll be on a show, you know. So it's fun. Let me check Ian Hawk. What you might have sent. I don't know if I saw, because I don't know where you. I thought my notifications was on. Oh, there it is right there. Thank you, Ian Hawk, for the $10. Look at that. You get that. Wait, I gotta hit it hard. I gotta hit that shit hard. Thank you so much, Leland Mandingo and Ian Hawk. You're always supporting me. I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate all the support you guys give, and then when y'all, buy the merch, and y'all buy the you know, help with the Patreon and all that. I really appreciate it. It's like undescribable, like the feeling like of how generous, like, oh, people are actually fans of mine. It's a strange feeling. I'm still getting used to it, and I appreciate it very much. Thank you. But yeah, plans with Cardiff. I'm sure we'll do some other stuff. Um, I'm not sure what, but really, I'm just trying to I know next week. I don't know if you know that topic time with Harrison Young, but I'm going to be on that next. I don't know if it's going to come out next Wednesday, but I'm going to be on it next Wednesday at 3:45 or something in the afternoon. So that's going to be fun. Um, I had asked because of Leland Mandingo with Bob Levy. I had asked Bob Levy if he would let me interview him, and I think he's trying to find out a good time for me to interview him. So I'm gonna interview Bob Levy hopefully soon. So that'd be fun. Uh, yeah, I did get a talk. I did get a topic time interview. Yeah, it was funny. He called me at like 8 in the morning. When was it? Thursday morning, and I was just like, man, like he called me early, and I was like, hello, like I wasn't even up for work yet. He's like, okay, you're gonna be on my show. This is the promo you're gonna put out on your Facebook, and the The show's gonna be at 3:45 on Thursday sharp. You be at your computer. And I'm like, yeah, man, for sure. No, I'll be there. It'll be fun. I think it'll be fun of an interview. Let's hope that gets aired. And we have. I hope we just have fun because he seems like a cool dude. That Harrison Young. I'm gonna be on TV in Boston. Yep, I'm gonna be on TV in Boston. Did you already know Cardiff was an old dude with a cane before they revealed from the Divacon footage? I didn't know anything about Cardiff. I've heard, uh, you know, whisperings of what he might look like, but I never knew. I never really cared too if he was a potato or whatnot. He's just a pretty cool dude. I like doing stuff with him. Yeah, Bob is awesome. I've been on a show with him, and he's real cool. Seems really nice. He's always supportive too. He's always saying like, "Oh yeah, I like that guy" when he talks about me. So it's good. So I do want to like just get an interview in. Why not? You know what I mean? That'd be fun. Uh, really, he's a geezer. The Caden was a joke. I'm stoked for Bob. Yeah, I can't wait. I hope we can really find some time for me to interview him because I got some like really off the wall questions to ask him. It should be fun. For real, seem pretty real. Because Shuley claimed a man with a cane that was a friend of Stuttering John threatened him. That's why Cardiff had the cane. I heard Cardiff was really an eggplant. I had just bought 3 eggplants earlier from Amazon Fresh. They were $1.50 each. I think that's about how much eggplants should be nowadays. $1.50 each. But I know that's we're gonna make like eggplant lasagna during the week sometime. So no, he has an eggplant. He's a transgender potato, but he didn't want to be seen as a sex symbol. No, Cardiff. He's Cardiff, man. You can't change him. Can't do anything about that. Ask Bob how comfortable his coffin is. That is going to be one of the questions. Is about the vampire gimmick and where all that is from. But yeah, I'll definitely. I already got all the questions written up for Bob Levy if he does accept the interview. So we'll see about that. What do you do with the eggplant? Cardiff is an enigma. Shit, I forgot about eggplant lasagna. Yeah, yeah, my buddy makes a good eggplant lasagna, and it's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. So I'll just buy that. It's like low carb, I guess. If you use that instead of pasta, gotta love that smoked potato. Because Bob is old as fuck and is making a comeback. Yeah, Bob Libby's really cool. He's real. I don't know. It's just fun talking to him when I did one of their shows. I can't remember what show it was because they do so many shows. I think it was like Miserable Men or something that I was on, and yeah, they were just great. But then I lost my Twitter, and so like I lost a lot of the followers I had. So I think they don't know who I am. I knew at Funky Eskimo, but I know he's kind of seen it again, so I messaged him. So we're gonna see about getting that interview with him. Batter it and fritter it like cutlets. Gina is right as always. And there's those wet hearts of hers. Her heart is wet. Oh, I might tell my wife to that. How many followers you had? On my old Twitter, not a lot, maybe like 300, but now I have like 50. I have like nobody. And I used to have like pretty rowdy followers. I think Jeanette McCurdy was following me. Um Fucking Red Band was following me. Ashley Argotto. A lot of like pretty esteemed people were following me, and I was like, man, I was all sad that I lost my Twitter. Why am I telling myself to do that? I need an advice show. Even think life's a mess. Irony. She's got an eggplant the other day and had no idea how to prep it, so I diced it and tried to pan fry it. It wasn't good, even though. Have you thought about having a caller segment? Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I need to find like a good program that has like where it takes voicemails or messages. So I'll have to think about doing a caller segment. That does sound like a good idea. I just need to find either a good program or a good app. If y'all have any suggestions for like an app on what to use, I could definitely do like a caller segment. And then even like I want it to where it sounds good. I don't want to do it where I'm holding like my phone against the microphone and shit. So, any suggestions for the computer would be great. Bob Levy is currently in a feud with Aaron from Steel Tour. Maybe not a feud, but they're not cool right now for sure. That sucks if that's true. I was seeing some stuff like that go down, and yeah, I hope that's not all that, because we don't need that. It's not very necessary. You jumped the shark with the Nazi flag. Did I? I mean, it was an old video, so Google phone. Who doesn't own Nazi flag? That's what I say. Who doesn't, right? Exactly. Don't use bedabs because it doesn't work. And we have an up, sound down smiley face. Yeah, I called El Horiblade. He could hear me, but I couldn't hear his guess. Yeah, I don't want like a good, or I want a good app that'll work well with the calling segment and the guests and stuff. So I need to find like a good way to do it, proper way. So we'll see about that for sure. Yeah, definitely see about that. But I don't know. I'll keep looking into apps and see about it for sure. What is this? Live your life. Did he clip that? It's funny. Yeah, I called. Did they delete you after a certain tweet? They didn't message me. They didn't message me about anything certain. They just said I was permanently banned, and that was it. They didn't tell me it was a certain tweet. They didn't tell me oh, you've done this or that. It was just like, oh, you're permanently suspended, and that's it. You can file a appeal right here. And so I filed like 4 or 5 appeals. So I'm hoping that they listen to some of them. Did they delete you? No, I don't think so. It just happened like overnight. You are now at 500 subs. Thank you, Pizza King. I appreciate that. Did who delete him? No, my old Twitter was deleted. And it just kind of made me sad for a while, but I'm like, whatever, we'll try to get back at it. That's why we have the patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola. If you want to give to the machine, you can have all the stuff there. And if you want to visit my buddy Retro Horror Inc., his website, www.retrohorrorinc.com, his art is great. The Pizza King has to be over 1K followers. That'd be great. I would love. I do need over 1,000 followers on YouTube, but I appreciate the 2 subscribers. So we are, I believe, at 500. No, maybe like 494 or 495. Did you take Cardiff's advice on the washing thing? What washing thing? What was his advice? The lizard people were after you. That's why those flies were in your room, dude. It was, oh, his power washing advice. No, I didn't take his advice. I didn't. I just did my own thing because I just thought it was funnier. I'm just gonna, you know, uh, I still haven't finished that level. Maybe next week before the live chat or something, I'll finish that level of it. The lizard people are after you. That's why those flies. It says 500 on your YouTube page. Oh yeah, cool. No, I appreciate that. Yeah, Retro Horror Inc. deserves the love too. Yeah, y'all check out retrohorrorinc.com for designs. Hit up Retro Horror Inc. on Instagram at Retro Horror Inc. He does great art. He does all my art, so it's great. The world ain't right. If Ray DeVito has more subscribers than Lorenzo, we need to course correct. Ray DeVito's a nice guy. I enjoy his company too. I've been on his podcast a few times. I should probably interview him too. And I've been meaning to review his special. I just haven't had the time to. So yeah, and then I had been doing like the power washing streams, and I'll probably play. They have that game Atomic Heart for free also. That's like a Bioshock sort of a Bioshock s game. So we'll see about me playing that. Those pressure washing levels dude. Yeah, they take a long time. Like it's pretty ridiculous. Where I was like, oh my god, this is like taking forever. What the heck, Jesus Christ. Did anyone watch Cocaine Bear? I want to see it. I saw that they put Megan on the Peacock app, so I'll probably watch Megan eventually. Megan looked pretty good. If Tom Mayers can get 1.5k subs, you can too, Lawrence. I appreciate that. I'm not even sure who Tom Myers is. But yeah, let's get this video liked and get it out into the algorithm of me just being this wacky dude who, and then I'll keep recording an episode a day. That's what I do. uh Tom McCart is so fucking good. I've been playing it. Yeah, I just saw it there, and it'll work here on this Xbox, so I'll try it. I mean, if it's anything like BioShock, like people are saying, I love BioShock. BioShock's a fucking great game, so I will be playing it. New season of King of the Hill is coming to Hulu. Hell yeah, I'll have to watch that too. I fucking love King of the Hill. Can't go wrong with a killer doll flick. Tom Myers is a horrible comedian. Well, then I'll eventually get to that 500. I mean, that 1,000 subscribers. Um, for real, like it has to. I know we're taking our time, but eventually, King of the Hill won't be the same. I bet. Bobby, god dang it, stop saying you're bipolar. Like, bull, god dang it, Bobby, stop saying you're bipolar. Bull, bull. Like, I used to be able to do good in that. There's Retro Horror Inc. right there. Thanks for the support, Leland. Everyone, there's everyone subbed to my buddy Joseph Rodriguez there. That's Retro Horror Inc. He's got the website www.retrohorrorinc.com, or you could check out his Instagram at Retro Horror Inc. and get any art commissioned from him. He's the Bret Hart of graphic art. He does everything great. When are the new Futurama Rama episodes coming out? I don't know about that. How many times have they tried to cancel and bring it back? Futurama. Oh, you will, bro. Champagne glass and then the heart squirts. It's like BioShock and Wolfenstein, but Wolfenstein's all right. I just really like BioShock, so I'm hoping it's like BioShock. But I'll play that for sure too. I think it'll be good how weird society has become. Yeah, for King of the Hill, for sure. Dell, what the hell is info for Joseph? Yeah, for sure. Follow my buddy Retro Horror Inc. Joseph Rodriguez. I enjoyed the Twilight Zone watch along. I appreciate that. Yeah, that episode. If you had never seen it, it scared me when I was younger, like really bad. And I always just remember it. And I enjoy how that Twilight Zone episode is just done in one setting. It's kind of like the movie The Thing, where it's like just one setting, one area and five characters or six characters. It reminds me a lot of the movie The Thing, because it's just a setting and characters. It's more character driven than anything, like a play. Yeah, no, Retro Horror Inc. deserves just as much love as as I do, because he does. Like, without Retro Horror Inc., there would be no That's All Funny. We're one in the same. So y'all support Joseph Rodriguez and RetroHorrorInc.com. Haha, squishy hearts. Unsolved Mysteries scared me as a kid. Just the beginning scared me as a kid for Unsolved Mysteries. I remember the narrator and Robert Stack. Oh yeah, the Howling Man's a badass episode. That'd be good. Hope you washed those hands, Lorenzo. What's wrong with my hands, Gina? I don't know. Also, Brittany Murphy being gone would affect King of the Hill. Recipes who's going to voice Luann. I'm sure they'll just replace her character, find a way, not replace her voice, but like out of respect for her, I hope they don't bring her back. You know what I mean? Like give her a remembrance or something. Me and Lorenzo rolling in a benzo. Unsolved Mysteries scared me. The new King of the Hill show better have Cotton Cotton King's ass. I watched a lot of Twilight Zone episodes. I can't pinpoint what my favorite episode is, but I do remember the episode where the Civil War soldiers were walking down the road and they were all dead already. That sounds familiar. I'm sure I've seen that. I've seen a lot of Twilight Zone episodes. Just checking if my hands are washed. Oh yeah, they're washed. I took a shower earlier. Yeah, I took my shower for the week. I will take my next shower Probably Wednesday, right before the fan stream, so I could look better, you know. But I did take my shower for the day. Tom Petty is dead too. Is he? That's that's a shame. Yeah, he played who do you play? Luann's boyfriend in King of the Hill? Oh, I think that's who he played, if I recall. But we'll see. I mean, how it goes. Gina needs her own podcast. I'm surprised Gina. Well, Gina has a YouTube. You should check out Gina Bobina, right? You have a YouTube, Gina, don't you? They don't need to bring her back. They just need to establish that Luann and Lucky left for somewhere else since both their voice actors are dead. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make perfect sense. That's all they need to do. Husband, yeah, I would pwn it. Yeah, he did. I think you look messy because Texas is hot as hell and half of it is a desert. The Midnight Sun is so good. Oh yeah, we've already talked about the Midnight Sun, Leland Mandingo. I'll probably do that episode too because that episode's great. That is a great episode. The Midnight Sun, and then the Howling Man, like Retro Horror Inc. said, is good. Um, man, there's a lot of good Twilight Zone episodes, and then even like when I showed y'all the Night Gallery, there's a lot of like weird Night Gallery episodes that I have to show the audience, you know. But my next watch along, yeah, Debbly Dabbler is Gina Bobina's YouTube. Go ahead and follow it. Um, let me see. I don't even know how to. I think I could do it right. Maybe I don't know how to do this. How do I do this? Maybe www.yahoo.com. Maybe can't even do it. I don't know. Where we at? Any opinions about Tales from the Dark Side? Uh, that doesn't ring a bell. I'll have to look into that. I'll even do watch alongs for Are You Afraid of the Dark because I used to love watching Are You Afraid of the Dark as a kid too. But Tales from the Dark Side kind of sounds familiar. Like maybe my brother would watch it. It's my favorite episode. I never get tired of it. Yeah, it's a great episode. Stuttering John should have do a voice on King of the Hill. Ian Hawk, I was not aware. I'm starting late, but I poured my first Jack and Coke of the night. Cheers. Cheers to Ian Hawk and his Jack and Coke. I do not drink alcohol, but I do take a lot of medication. So yes. Cheers to that. And there we go. There's Gina Bobina. YouTube.com/ at Debbie Dabbler. Yeah, Are You Afraid of the Dark was great. I fucking loved it as a kid. I There's a lot of memorable episodes there. Yes, You Are Afraid of the Dark was awesome. Saw it on YTV in Canada. Eye of the Beholder episode Twilight Zone has stayed with me since I first saw it. It was yeah, those pig faces. Animal Kelly today was a nice cool day. It won't get hot because Ian just took a shot. Cheers. Cheers to everyone. Cheers to everyone. And I appreciate y'all helping me get this in the algorithm, get the views, um, get a few more subscribers. I really appreciate it. Again, if y'all want to join or follow my buddy at Retro Horror Inc. on Instagram, go to his website www.retrohorrorinc.com. He does a bunch of great art for the show, and he also does just art in general. If you want to commission anything from him, whether it's for your uh show or YouTube or anything, he does everything. He helped me do the thumbnail for um the Cardiff and me therapy time thing, and he also um did the art for that Krang version of me with Cardiff, if y'all remember that drawing. Which, can I find it here? What is it? Redbubble. Let me see. But let's see. What is it? I think Bobby Hill should be manager of Sugarfoots, and Joseph Gribble should be a cop in the New King Hill. Cheers, Leland. Does anyone watch the Twilight Zone with Jordan Peele? I need to watch that too. I tried starting to watch I watch it and it was okay. It was just like okay. So I need to watch it and like review it or something. But yeah, I watched like one episode of it and it was all right. Let's see here. Present share screen. See, so if you're looking, there's the art by Retro Horror Inc. I think that's his name. You could find it at Redbubble. I think that's the name. Heard a lot of cons about the Peel Twilight Zone, a lot of ham fisting and no subly. Yeah, it was very just like it was like whatever. But yeah, if you look at this shirt my buddy Retro Horror Inc. did on his Redbubble, there is there's what is it? It's me as Krang and then or me as the android, and it has a Cardiff there in the potato form. You could see it there, right there. So yeah, it's a great shirt if y'all want to order it. It's well done by my buddy at Retro Horror. You can order it off his Redbubble. Uh, it is an epic shirt. It's so well done. If you want to, are you keeping up with the last of it? So, what are your thoughts on episode 3? That gay episode. I did watch that gay episode. It was very gay, and I think it was very unnecessary of an episode. It did not need to be that gay. Like, uh, it did not. No, I think. Well, let me get off of this. Hold on. So I still have the screen sharing right. That episode, like it was okay. I think it could have cut like 45 minutes of it out. Showed them being gay, that they loved each other, that they the view that they loved each other, but it didn't need to be the entire episode of their lives living to be that gay. And yeah, it just I didn't agree with it. Like it's a good episode, but it really didn't need to be that gay. It was too much. It was really too much. It's cool. Got my wife and I the Medicube Monopoly Man shirt. Yeah, and if any of y'all want, I have this medicated Monopoly Man shirt right here. Whoop. See, there it is right there. We got these for $25 free shipping. We have them in sizes of I believe medium to 3XL, and you can get black with orange like this. You can get orange with black, or you can get white with blue. So yeah, we have a lot of merch for the podcast that my buddy Retro Horror Inc. does everything as far as art goes. I mean, we bounced ideas off each other and we end up making the stuff. So yeah, I would definitely check out Retro Horror Inc. on Instagram for his stuff. And I appreciate all y'all's support, especially Lila Mandingo. He bought the two of the Medicated Monopoly Man shirts, one for him, one for his wife. And he even bought a exclusive shirt that Retro Horror Inc. did. He only did like 4 prints of it. And yeah, we're about to send that one out to you soon, Leland, for sure. Living Doll is one of the best Twilight Zone episodes. I'm trying to remember which one that was. I can't recall it. Can you tell me like the synopsis of it? Because I'm trying to remember. Was it like where like it's this woman in a mall and she's like going through it and she goes to like the 13th floor and she ends up being like a doll there or something? It sounds familiar. It really does. But yeah, definitely check out Retro Horror Inc. on on Redbubble. Check out Retro Horror Inc. on Instagram, and check out Retro Horror Inc. at his website, www.retrohorrorinc.com. It hit me in the feels. Love it, brother. Okay, Hulk approves. Norm would say it's kind of gay. And like I said, that episode was a good episode, but it just slowed everything down on it. I thought Living Doll was the puppeteer one. I cannot remember. I need to I need like the synopsis of it to kind of recall where the puppet would kill and talk. I don't recall. I honestly don't recall. I need to like read up. I really should just go on the Patreon and watch along every single episode from day one, all 160 whatever episodes. Like, why not? I love the Twilight Zone. Like, even the shitty episodes are good. Do you like the Hitchcock episodes? You know what? I could do the Hitchcock episodes too. I would love to do that because I remember as a kid watching the Hitchcock show, but I don't remember any episodes at all. So that would be fun. That would be a fun thing to watch. Cause yeah, I don't recall any Hitchcock episodes either, and I've never seen Psycho. I've never seen The Birds, but I know of them because they're like you know, classic movies, classic horror staples. But yeah, this is the 126th episode of the American Television Twilight Zone. In this episode, dysfunctional families' problems are made worse when the child's doll proves to be sentient. Yeah, I don't remember. I do not remember that episode. That is not. I do not recall. I'm like Bill Clinton. I do not recall, or Hillary Clinton. I do not recall. I do not recall. They are amazing. Everything here is amazing, isn't it? Everything is amazing. But yeah, I want to thank you all. Thank you all for being here, for sharing and liking and subscribing the stream, even though we're just kind of chilling. It was from the original Black and White series. Yeah, I can't remember it. It does not ring a bell. Does not ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ding a ling a ling a ling. Ooh, you can ring my bell. Ooh. And if y'all want to have the bell ring back here, this one right here. Wait, wait. See, like that, just send anything. Send to the Venmo, to the Cash App, to the PayPal. If you want to join the Patreon, it's only $5, and you get a lot of exclusive content, like the episodes a day early. You get them ad free. I'm at 500 subs. Thank you so much for the info, and thank you all for helping me get to 500 subs. I will celebrate with hitting this light back here like this. Yahoo! Let's go. It's a me, Mario. Let's go. Yahoo! Waluigi, number one. They should have had me be Mario instead of Chris Pratt. I'm a I'm a pretty good Mario. So long, gay Bowser. That always cracks me up. Thank you for the 500 subs, all y'all, for getting me there. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Halfway to 1K, homie. You'll be there soon. 500 subs. Let's go. Yeah, there's the bell. Hell yeah, 500 subs. Do the Mario song. The Twilight Zone aired as an episode of Wesley Dow's Desi Playhouse. The story was called The Time Element. Desi Arnaz was host. That sounds familiar. That sounds very familiar. That sounds very familiar. No, thank you, Gina, for showing up and being here. I want to thank everyone for being here today. And just helping me get to the subs, to the 500, and just helping me keep going. Like, I appreciate everyone keep liking the podcast, liking the content, showing up to my streams, even though they're weird. I appreciate it. Since you don't remember Living Doll, you should do that for a watch along. It was the origin for Chucky and Annabelle. Thank you, Leela Manigo. You have a good night too. Hope tomorrow's good for you too, and for your girl. You're off to bed too. Okay, I guess we are all off to bed because it's almost 11. See you, everyone. I'm gonna get drunk and play Hogwarts. Like, oh, cool. I'd like to see that. Good night. Well, I want to thank you all for being here tonight. I appreciate it. If y'all want to sign up for the Patreon and see watch alongs of me, I did the Twilight Zone episode 5 characters in search of an exit earlier. That's there. Uh I also do a lot of random watch alongs. I'll probably do more wrestling matches and just random stuff on the Patreon. I release the episode usually a day early on the Patreon. So if you want to check that out. Um if you're looking to order any medicated Monopoly Man t-shirts, hit me up on Instagram at Lorenzo Ariola. Um I'll definitely have sizes what I think like medium to 3XL. So you can hit me up for that if you're looking for a t-shirt. Check out at Retro Horror Inc. on Instagram and his website www.retrohorrorinc.com. And yeah, check me out here on the YouTube. We keep adding content. We're gonna keep doing it. I want to thank you all. What is it? The Pizza King. Thank you, Pizza King, for signing up for the Patreon. I appreciate it. I'm gonna give you the bell, Pizza King. Thank you so much, Pizza King. Thank you for signing up for the Patreon. Thank you all for getting me to 500 subscribers. And check out Retro Horror Inc.'s Redbubble. Check out Gina Bobina's YouTube page, Debbie Dabbler. And yeah, please keep liking the podcast, keep sharing it. I appreciate y'all listening to it. It makes, I don't know, keeps me going, keeps me doing it. And we'll definitely keep doing stuff. We're going to keep doing stuff. But yeah, all y'all get ready for next Wednesday. We'll have a sort of a fan chat where I'll share the StreamYard link in the Patreon and we'll all chat together and see how that goes. But yeah, thank y'all for being here tonight. Appreciate all y'all hanging in there with me. And thank you for all the support you give to me and the podcast and the channel. I really appreciate it. And I hope all y'all have a good weekend and stay safe. And we'll see y'all throughout the weekend. You'll hear my podcast, but I'll see y'all next week for sure. All right. Y'all take care. Bye.